But somebody let me know. If you get in a car crash, do your booty pop out of place? Does stuff start shifting? I mean, somebody has been in a car crash. Not saying I wish you get in a car crash. Hope I'm glad you made it if you're watching this. However, somebody out there has been in some kind of little fender bender, and I want to know if your booty popped out of place, because this is what she's saying happened. And this is Lala News 3, and thanks for tuning in to another episode. And in this episode, I'll actually be discussing Pepa of Salt and Pepa was actually hit with a $676,000 lien by the plastic surgeon who repaired her buns, and he wants his money. So, and you guys know where to reach me at, Lala News 3 on all social media platforms, as well as on all podcasting platforms, and then also on YouTube, Lala News 3. So, and so let's get right into it in regards to this. So we all know Salt and Pepa classics, of course. I think they have their Vegas residency and everything going on now. However, Dr. David Sayah is demanding that Pepa actually pay $676,675 to be exact for his services for repair on her butt. And Pepa, actually, her government name is Sandra Denton. So you got, legally, that's who she is. However, to the entertainment world, that will be Pepa. However, Pepa is being sued. So she currently actually is in a lawsuit with Uber, right, over a car accident that's still kind of in emotions. So he actually wants to cash out when she cashes out. So if and when she wins with Uber, if and when, then he wants to make sure that he get his money out the pot first, so he don't even have to play no games. He don't have to worry about if it's going to come. He want his money straight out of that money. Okay, so, and, well, now that I think about it, that's some interesting tea, but I don't want to mess with, okay, anyway, I'll add that in later. And let's see, so he actually filed paperwork in the form of a lien. So, and he stated that she owes him for past repairs, and that he wants his payment of the full $676,675. Like, not a penny less, period. He rounded that thing all the way up. The procedures actually included removing a bunch of injections and implants that Pepa actually had inserted into her. And he said, or they said, they both agreed that it took three separate, surgeries to complete the job. That's a whole lot of surgeries to have to keep going back, getting your booty repoked on over and over again because something wasn't right. She said a car crash caused the biopolymer injections. She actually previously had in her butt and hips to shift, leaving her in extreme discomfort, and she was referred to Dr. Sayah in September of 2019 to help her out as far as the butt pain, discomfort situation. Okay, so the doctor actually replaced the previous implants with smaller ones, and performed liposuction, which it was either go smaller or go with none, and she wasn't having that, so they went smaller. And performed liposuction, which she claims went wrong in the end, and then she claims the corrections actually made her situation worse. So, I mean, is this like one of those botched things? Because if the surgery made your butt worse, then those will be some good candidates to go see, because they fix everything. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I hope it's not the botch people that she went to go see and then they botched the botch. I hope not. But she probably need to go see them people on botched if her booty done had to get repaired multiple times. Okay. And I've never heard of nobody having a car crash and then all of a sudden your booty is out of place. It's other people with injections. It's other people with fake booties. I get it. However, how is it? I can't tell you. You know how that works? But somebody let me know. If you get in a car crash, do your booty pop out of place? Does stuff start shifting? I mean, somebody has been in a car crash. Not saying I wish you get in a car crash. Hope I'm glad you made it if you're watching this. However, somebody out there has been in some kind of little fender bender, and I want to know if your booty popped out of place, because this is what she's saying happened. Anywho, unless you're trying to run up the numbers for a check and get her butt fixed at the same time. I don't know. Anywho, now, so I'm trying to figure out how that happened, because if the butt was kind of out of place, then obviously you would want to have it fixed. However, I just haven't heard of that, so let me know. And 3 surgeries is a whole lot to have to kind of, yeah. Anyway, so back in December of 2020, she actually sued the doctor for negligence. And I haven't really been able to find out any results of that yet, because I guess it's still dragging out these things, especially civil suits, for malpractice and whatever have you, can kind of drag out for, like, sometimes years. And depending on what happens with this Uber case, too, is probably a factor. So, she actually claims that the job was botched because she had knots and severe hardening in her butt or buttocks, depending on which way you want to put it. And when she sued for negligence, however, he is suing for the work he claims he was never paid for. So she got the surgery done, and she said her booty was hard, and there was knots in it, and it wasn't a good job. So he want his money, you know. So, like, she trying to get money, he want his money. I don't know how they gonna work this out. However, did she try to sue to, like, avoid paying, or did he really mess it up? Like, because, you know, if she got a $600 and some thousand tab, then you try to sue the doctor saying they messed up so that you don't have to pay it, or they do some other stuff for free. Like, how is that? I don't know how that, like, is that it? Or, and I really haven't, I just don't know how much she was suing for versus the cost of the work. I didn't actually get to see the documents as far as, because I looked as well. I tried to research and see how much she was actually suing for. However, we got to figure over here how much that lien is that he wants in regards to his work that was performed. So, kind of, you know, it's going to be some addition and some subtraction up in here. But, however, I guess they'll work it out and figure it out. And we'll see what happens, because, you know, she's suing Uber. You know, he put a lien on her for the booty. She hasn't paid for the booty. I don't know what's going on. So, and 3 surgeries, booties popping out of place and all that. There's a whole lot going on. So let me know what y'all think as well. Okay. And that was about Pepa, of Salt and Pepa getting hit with a $676,000 plastic surgeon lien for booty repair. And this is Lala News 3. And I'm out.